What's up, YouTube, and welcome to the channel. I have another barn burner for you today. In this video, Özgür, the leader of the main opposition party of Turkey, takes one to the face despite being surrounded by bodyguards. All of this happened on Sunday, May 4th in the beautiful capital city of Istanbul, Turkey, as Özgür was leaving a funeral service for another prominent politician. The sidewalk was lined with curious onlookers when this man, who the authorities only identified as ST, emerged from the crowd, walked right up to Özgür, and slapped him across the face. The slap was so hard that it nearly knocked Özgür unconscious. Özgür's bodyguards responded, but the damage was already done. And the situation could have been a lot worse because the attacker had a very dark past that would make even the strongest person quiver at his criminal convictions. But before we get into that, please do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like this video, and help me achieve 100 likes. It really helps my channel to grow and for me to continue to deliver quality content just like this. Now, back to the story. The reason that the attacker was so dangerous and could have done far more damage is because the 66-year-old assailant was already known to the police. The suspect, identified only by the initials ST, was recently released from a lengthy prison sentence, but you'll never believe why. If your mind is wandering, trust me, it took me by surprise too. But a bit of research showed that ST has served time for the 2004 murders of two of his own children. And any man that can unalive his own children certainly will have no mercy for a man whom he despises. Now, let's go back and watch the video so I can show you where Özgür's security failed him. Did you see that? If not, let's go back and watch it again. And I'm going to point out what went wrong in this video. The reason this was able to happen because Özgür's bodyguards were out of place and weren't working as a team. So let's break this down. This guy here is his close protection officer. This guy here is his support agent, but he's no support at all because instead of paying attention to the environment and closing space to adapt to the situation, he's too busy staring the principal down. This guy is what we call the lead or advance agent, and his job is to clear space and manage interactions with people. But he's too far ahead and he's not paying attention to or adapting to the environment, which creates all of this space that allows people to walk in between and interact with his principal. Now take a look at the right side of the screen. It's completely wide open and vulnerable because there's no agent there to provide cover. And because of that, people are able to walk directly up to Özgür. This man was even able to shake his hand. As you continue to watch this video, you will see that the principal had more than enough bodyguards to protect him. I counted at least 8 to 10. I'm sure that you could see him too, but the question is, where were they when the principal needed them the most? Pay attention to how every single agent responds to the threat and leaves the principal wide open when they should have been becoming super focused on the environment, managing their own areas of responsibility, and helping to cover and evacuate the principal. Note that the personal protection officer's job is never to go hands-on with the assailant. Unfortunately, that's exactly what he did in this video. When he goes hands-on with the attacker, his principal is left uncovered. When working in protection, you have to be cognizant of the environment. If the environment is tight, then the security team around the principal has to be tight to afford them optimal protection. If the environment is loose and spread out, then the security team can be a little bit more relaxed. I'm still in shock that the entire protection team felt the need to go hands-on with one 66-year-old man. Again, leaving the principal all by himself and vulnerable to other attacks. And that alone could have ended with disastrous results. And last but not least, I wonder if you saw the agents kicking the man while he was down. In the United States of America, that will be considered as unnecessary and excessive force, and could land you in big trouble. Thanks for watching. Please leave your thoughts in the comments, and please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And remember to watch my next video.